What's up, my guy? What's going on? How you doing today? Welcome to On the Lockout. We're doing a lot of great things today, bro. You heard? Pum 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 pum. Bing. Welcome, baby. So look, bro. One of the things that make me sad, and we're gonna get into this story right here because this guy found love. I found love on a two-way street. This guy found love within the prison walls. It's amazing, right? So, so did a lot of people. But anyway, check this out, my guy. Uh, One of the places that I feel real sorry for, you know that in China, you're not allowed uh to watch YouTube or make YouTube videos. It's sad, right? Could you imagine being in China and one of the wildest things in the world is that there's a famous influencer on YouTube or a few of them, and they make videos, but the way they make their videos is they use a private VPN. So they get to break through firewalls and all that through these private VPNs, right? I got a private VPN. Well, in the middle of this show right here, I'm gonna let you know what I got for you. But um you gotta utilize it. If you make content, you can even use these on your phone. I pay for my VPN. You get it? And I use it because I stream. I'm a streamer, I'm a content creator, and you don't want people to have your actual IP, not because you're afraid of them knowing your address, because people like me, I put my address on the internet. Hello, right? So everybody knows where I'm at that really knows, right? But it's not about that. It's that people can hack your whole channel. People are bad, bro. Yo, I've never in my life ran across, not even in prison, so many bad people with malice and bad intent as I have on the internet. These are facts. But anyway, he's doing his thing. He's in China and he's still finding a way to make content. And another thing that a private VPN does for you is that, let's say, like, you want to watch Netflix in New York City, you got your Netflix, right? But with a private VPN, you could show up, like, if you in Germany, like if you in China, and instead of having, let's say, 600 channels that you got for your VPN for your service provider, now you got thousands of channels that they can get, and it shows up like you live there. You get it? Like you one of them, baby. So like right now, I'm streaming and it's showing up like I'm on Germany in this computer. I think this one is Japan. I have one of them on Japan and one of them in Germany. Facts on my mother. And I think my phone is on Japan too, because I was watching something and they sent me a Chinese ad. So that's how I know. But another thing that you gotta know is that when you stream to YouTube like me right now, they're gonna pick it up like you German. That don't even sound right coming from you, boy. So they're not gonna push your videos hard body because you're hiding, and YouTube don't cater to people that is hiding their whereabouts. You get it? They don't even like you doing that, to be real. But I do it because it's still safe. You get it? Especially when I'm on a lot of them other apps and platforms that I be on. So I utilize it a lot lately. So I pay for mines because the only thing with the non-paying services is that you only get like a few gigs, and your internet service, like if your internet service is slow, when you put a private VPN, it slows it down more unless you use the pay version, and then they give you. So remember when you always post and I'll be like, "Oh, snap, my internet service is at 943. My internet service is at 1,000 and change because I have the unlimited." It's overkill, right? You can light up a warehouse with my internet service, but I don't use Wi-Fi. I use Ethernet, even though there's Wi-Fi through all out the house. But I need to have in the hundreds because I don't like to be buffering, cutting off, none of that. So that's what you need. So I got the highest service that there is. So when it was so let's say the other day was at 1,000 and something. When I connected my private VPN, it's 300 and something. You get it? So thank God I got a high thing, because if not, it would have been like 20. You heard? We ain't doing that. So that's the thing. The only downfall to it, if you're not using the paid version. So that's one of the downfalls. That's one of the downfalls. So in the links to this video right here, there's 2 free ones all the way in the bottom. You gotta pass all my other pages, right? But it's not that far. You scroll down and I put it right there with a yellow box next to it says free VPN. Tap it and it's gonna take you. Some of them like Opera VPN, you don't even gotta download nothing on your computer, your phone, or your tablet or none of that. You use it through the web browser. So every time you're gonna use the internet, it locks in, pop, as your private VPN, and nobody knows your address or nothing. You get it? So you need that. Nobody can hack your phone. You won't get viruses on your phone. Your phone won't be super slow unless your internet sucks. But you could pick where you want the service to be from. Like being that I pay, I got a lot to pick from. And it tells you how slow the internet is from out there and how slow it's gonna be for you. You figure it out, bro. And if you don't, hit me up. I'll tap in with you. But hold on, because this is going too slow. I think I put this too high, the bit rate. Yeah, I did. Look at that, bro. It's at 34,000. That's why I didn't go nowhere. It's not the private VPN. I had it at 34,000, my bit rate. And it was still playing. So you know my internet service is good. On my mother to drop dead, that shit was at 34,000 and it's still playing. You heard? On my mother. Somebody else's computer would have blew up. But I stream at 20,000, 15,000. I'm just mad that I did it now because it slows down your whole video. But it makes the picture quality look superb. That's what bitrate does when you add it to your software. That just got me tight right now that it just did that. And I had it on 34,000. But anyway, this guy, okay, so it's weird because a lot of those private VPNs are owned by dudes in China, but they won't let their own people be on YouTube. I don't get it. It's weird, but it's a way for them to make money because they know that everybody's going to be buying the private VPN in order to be on these platforms. They're not dumb after all, though, right? So I don't know if you guys is still saying 28,000 killer over. My dude, I just tapped out of it, bro. I just changed it. All right, to 3,000. Now I'm at 3,400. I hope it locked in. It's probably picking up the 0. You're bugging out. So now hopefully it'll start moving a little better than it was before, bro. Because it was on 34,000 bit rate. I said that, right? So that's why some of y'all probably weren't seeing it. We probably weren't seeing it. So yo, check this out. So this guy, he's in a prison, right? And I guess he meets a correction officer, and the correction officer starts posing as if she's his sister, like in the family that comes to see you and all that. Boom, and he's like, "Yo, that's my sister. She tried numerous of times to get in to see him. He's locked up for homicide. He's a convicted murderer, right? But she fell in love with him. So when she retired, I guess he was blowing her buns out. So when he retired, she was coming to see him or trying to see him, and she didn't make it in on a few attempts. He's locked up for homicide, but somebody escapes out the jail. So boom, he tells our outsider that he knows the dude that escaped and is another convicted murderer. So when he tells on the dude that escapes through a third party, he didn't even go testify and point the finger from what they saying. He gets released by somebody from the prison. Now the town and the courts is like, that was a mistake. Nobody was supposed to let him go. But whoever let him go was somebody that wanted that case closed. Like, yo, we can't be looking like this dude out there free. And he was probably like, I know where he's at. You got to let me go, though. So they let him go and caught the escapee. My dude, we never lies on the lockout. Pom, let's get to it. Yo, so check it out. A former correction officer repeatedly tried to visit a convicted killer in prison after retiring. Wow. This is in South Carolina, the Department of Corrections. And thanks a lot for hitting that like button, my guy. You already know. Sometimes we forget and we gotta let them know. So the former guard, right, named snap, Asia Love? Asia Love. Yo, you in love, baby. Right? Applied to see the prisoner, John Price, in May 2012. Love worked as a prison guard for the department from March 2006 to October 2011. She had a short stay. I'm pretty sure she was getting the mofongo, you heard? So in order to proceed with caution and receive, oh, look. Oh, he snapped. Something went wrong. Womp, womp, womp. Check it out. Let's not all get nervous. We're going to reload. I'm using the private thing. Right? We in China. We in whatever. I don't know. They probably blocked it out. We here, though. Pop. We'll be back. So it's part of what happens. And when the private VPN finds something wrong, it knocks that off. Pop. Like if it finds spam or something. Let's see what they saying. You're now connected to Germany. Look on the side right here. You heard? Look, my dude. I'm in Germany, you heard? I'm not playing with nobody. You're now connected in Germany, Berlin. You heard? Facts. So I'm in Germany, so it probably got tight windows, and it's like, pop, yo, what's up, B? You heard? And I shut all my stuff off. My firewall from Windows, my Windows identity protector, all that. I don't need that. I got my own VPN I pay for. Chill, Windows. Windows is not trying to hold you down like that. So anyway, I don't know why that happened, the reload and the... But I've been having some problems. Let me touch up on this real quick. Thanks a lot for hitting that like button. Check this out, bro. And then we're going to get back to it. So I had put this RAM in my system. I don't know how many of you guys know about computers. So I put this RAM, right? Corsair, top of the line, so it can match my fans and I could deal with the coloration and all that in the Corsair software. So I seen it on sale. I bought it. It was like $100 that time. This was only like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I just happened to put it in now, but I bought it about a month ago. So it was like $100, right? Now it's cheaper. It's like $84, right? So yesterday, I seen this one on sale. And it's 3600 hertz, right? And it's AMD. AMD is a different brand, but it's what my motherboard is. So I've been using the Intel, but it don't matter. It'll pick it up, right? But it's an AMD board, but you could use Intel because there's a button there. Anyway, that's for another video. But real brief, I put this one in today that I bought for $120 after taxes, like $115 on Amazon yesterday. It gets here this morning. I ordered it last night, right? I go to put it in. Could you believe this one is not working like straight out the box? And this is AMD. Look, it says AMD Ryzen. I don't know if you could see it there. This is actually the one that I was supposed to put in the beginning, not the Intel, right? And people be like, RAM is RAM. It don't matter. No, it don't, bro. It does matter. Unless you willing to go and upgrade your motherboard BIOS and start playing with that and get in there. Maybe why it just clicked off right now and it said reload because I was in the motherboard changing numbers and all that, and that could affect your content creation and what you're doing. It could shut off your whole system. So it kept crashing and all that when I put the new one. So I was going to send it back because it's $115, $20 that I could use for something else, right? For our tech channel and for my setup, but I'm always upgrading. So I wanted to add 4 sticks. And just because this one is 32 and this one is 36, it don't matter. It's still supposed to fall into the 32, and then I could overclock it to 4400 or 4200 or to 3600. But when you put a lower number and a higher number, right? All it does is it's gonna play and give you the megahertz of the lower number. You get it? So if you mix 32 with 36 hertz, you're only gonna get 32. So I wanted to have 4 sticks, but they two different. This is AMD and this is Intel. And I didn't even notice that was the difference, and that's why the pricing was different. The AMD cost more, like $30 more, and the Intel was regular schmegular, right? And that SSD M.2 slot gets too hot in my PC. The glass is open right now. It's on fire, bro. It makes your PC fast, but it's too hot, bro. I don't know how people could deal with that. That's what's bringing all that heat. Is that M.2 slot, bro? Facts. So anyway, homeboy goes, right? Bang. Homeboy goes. So now we got that out the way. That's what I've been dealing with today. This RAM thing and all that. I didn't even get to make no real content because I was tight dealing with this, bro. So I'm gonna get it to work though. I was gonna send it back tomorrow and then order just this one again, and then I'll have four the same because the Intel seems to be working in this backwards. That's weird, but they both work. So I don't know. I was trying to mix both of them, like the Intel and AMD, and just throw them in there, but it's not turning on when I do that. I'll figure it out, bro. I was just there for like 6 hours, bro. Maybe more, homie. Facts. That's part of creating when you really want to create and do things right for your PC builds. I don't give up. I find a way. So let's see if I find a way to put those forward. Or if not, I'm gonna have to send it back. I just hate going through all that, like sending it. It's not the big deal sending it back, right? I'll just keep them. I know it's like somebody would think it's a loss of $120, but I built computers, so it don't matter. I'm gonna use them on somebody's built anyway. You get it? And in fact, I'm building a computer this week, coming another one. I could put that in there because I still gotta buy RAM. You could never have enough RAM. Or I could remove that 32 stick, right? The 32 hertz one, which I have them overclocked right now at 36. And I could just add these two in there and I don't have to overclock them to 36 because these are actually 36 and I could overclock them then to 40 or 45, right? But whatever. Let's get to it. So this dude ratted, bro. Right? Check it. According to a spokesman, look, Love, she listed Price as a sister. According to officials, this was a lie, and her request was denied. She went in there saying she was the sister to get on his visit list, and that's a lie. She's not the sister. Noise you hearing is the AC, bro. I can't do without it. It gets too hot in here. That's crazy that throws that much heat. I got rid of something that threw out a lot of heat, and now that M.2 thing throws major heat. It makes your PC super fast, but it's not worth it, bro, at all. Unless I put a fan directly facing it. And what is it gonna do with the heat after that? I don't get it. Like that's too hot of a thing. Like the RAM is not even that hot. You get it? And that shit is burning. That's where the heat goes to my. It makes it go to the power supply, bro. So anyway, homie, boom. Oops, OBS was crashed. You see, look, look. That's from this. OBS looks. Would you like to copy the crash log clipboard? It'll be saved too. Yeah, just save it. But I'm still live, but OBS shut down. Why did shut that down, bro? Maybe that I'm in Germany. Let me change this shit. Hold on. Y'all can see the IP because that's not my IP. Y'all can see it all day. But hold on. Let me pick another one. Maybe it's that. What about I just shut it off? What about that? You can do that. Disconnect. You're now disconnected from the private VPN. That's cool. Why will OBS crash right now, bro? You can't hear the AC at all when I talk. You hear, you probably don't understand it, but it's there, the sound. Trust me, when I go watch this video, I can hear it all in the video. But anyway, something happened. You see, that's part of dealing with your PC and switching things and all that. Nothing was crashing up to I decided that I wanted to deal with the RAM and touch things and all that again. Now you got to get it back stable. You get it? So anyway, homeboy, according to court's document, Love had previously written that a fellow correction officers wanted Price to receive an award. Now, this award is this. Price was sent to prison back in 2002 for murder of Carl Dash Moore Jr., a former college football player. The corrections department released Price last month, receiving nearly 20 years what? Last month, serving nearly 20 years of his 35-year sentence, with the South Carolina Supreme Court unsealing documents relating to his early release. With the South Carolina Supreme Court unsealing documents related to his early release. According to court documents, Love had previously written that a fellow correction officer wanted Price to receive an award for saving her life. Hold on. According to Love had previously written that a fellow correction officer wanted Price to receive an award for saving her life in 2010. Price reportedly tackled another inmate to the ground after the person escaped from the cell and attempted to attack the guard with a broomstick. Court documents also stated that Price helped the corrections department by putting officers on notice about a dangerous inmate who had escaped in 2017. So all that, Dan said they were informed about the inmate's escape indirectly from Price. Questions regarding Price's early release continue as the state attorney general is asking the South Carolina Supreme Court for a bench warrant to put him back in prison. Nah, you can't do that, bro. That's wrong, bro. They released him already. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong, my dude. I'm trying to read it, but this is far away from me, so I can see pretty good though. But I'm reading it a little slower, so I want you guys to understand it though. You get it and hear it. The order to release Price was signed by a judge. Reports that bro, Henley is no longer listed on the active correct. All right, but listen, this is my thing, bro. You released him already. You get it? You can't put that man back in jail. That's mental abuse. That's like a different type of abuse, bro. Okay, so what is the risk? So why they want to lock him up? Somebody advocated for him to be released. Like if Jay-Z went and spoke for somebody. But if it's like that, bro, then we gotta advocate for a lot of people because a lot of dudes deserve to be released. This dude, look, let's see, look, according to court documents, Love had previously written. So what they saying is, look, this was a lady that was trying to get him to come home so she could be with him. This dude probably didn't do none of that. She lied. She wrote a letter, they saying, that a fellow correction officer wanted Price to receive a reward. Yeah, but if a fellow correction officer wants somebody to receive a reward, that's not even a law. That's not even a law. Yo, one of my correction officers would like him to receive a reward and be released. He saved my life. They could take that into consideration, a judge, to reduce his sentence or give him some time off. But you don't get rewards for saving correction officers' lives in no jails. You know how many dudes, if dudes read this, they'll be back and holding down every correction officer there is, bro. Facts. You don't get a reward, homie, for helping a correction officer. Not where we from. Look, something else happened right now. Oh no, I touched this wire. My bad. I tapped this wire down here. That was me. I tapped the wire under the desk. I'm bugging. Oh no, something did happen. Oh no, I just clicked it. Nothing did happen. All right, cool. I'm bugging out. So, I don't know, bro. I find that super strange. But it is freeze because I can't use the mouse for this. Bro, the scroll wheel is not working. Why is that? Hold up. That's wild, bro. Come on, don't tell me he's trying to save like like I don't know. It does that, like trying to save. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't need you to save nothing, bro. I need you to scroll, homie. Let's get off of it for a second. Yeah, something is weird about this and acting up, and it has to do with that. Yo, but love, that's a wild story, you heard? That's a crazy story. Now it's moving. Okay. Right? That's ill, bro. You don't think so, bro? Salute, my guy. You already know we in the building. What's up? Shout out to you, bro. This ain't even switching. This is supposed to be the big picture. Why is it still small? That's wild. Something definitely happened. It has to do with when you upgrade shit and it just goes left on you, you heard? And it starts doing what it wants. There we go. We're back. That's bad, bro. I hate that. Yo, but yeah, that's why I wasn't even gonna go live because I don't do that. I wait till everything is situated, fixed, and then I do what I gotta do. You heard? But that shit takes forever, hours on the PC, taking things apart, putting them together, and then going in the BIOS. But I changed the numbers, so once you start playing with numbers, it's either it can make it better for you or it can make it worse. You get it? You gotta wait till it all upgrades the right way. So I don't know, bro, but That M.2 thing that I bought for $200, the 2 terabyte or 1 terabyte SSD thing, that shit gets too hot. Looks like I got the RAM to be at the right heat and all that. Oh, I know why too I slowed down this thing. I got like this thing that makes your processor faster. So when I'm gaming and all that, it's right here. And anyway, it don't even matter. But yeah. So it could be slowing it down, like shutting it down. That happens. I'll fix it after this. It's not major. So I'm not streaming on this PC. This is my where I record at, and then this PC is throwing out the stream. You get it? So that's why I don't shut off. Like, don't matter what happens, this PC could go off. Like, and this PC is the one that's streaming. You get it? So it don't even matter. Unless this one goes bad, and I never really touch that one. Unless it's to remove or put a graphics card. You feel me? This shit got my face shining because the light. I'm about to bring it down a little. Because they got the picture quality looking crazy. You see, it took out the drivers. It's getting tight. It's getting bonusco. There we go. There we go. Put a little black in that. Actually, that picturing is wrong. But since the average American don't know about content and recording, they don't even see a difference. They think like, oh shit, that shit look fire. And it does, right? But it's wrong. You're not supposed to be in your chair evenly colored with what's behind you. Like a professional recording, well, a lot of white dudes, the way they do it now is that not just dumb, but people that know about tech, the back is supposed to be a little blurred out. You get it? So where you stand out, the subject. Here's a quick trick for that. Take a picture of your background. That's what I did before. Pop, right? So, you know, the haters that don't understand green screen or content creation, they don't think you fronting with somebody else's apartment when the whole world does that. It's not faking. Like, nigga, where I live at, my house is like a mansion on God. Nigga, I could record in the basement, the first floor, the second floor, the backyard. I got mad empty rooms. I got a workout room, a room where I get dressed at, like where you want it at, right? But I like to be in this spot. But here's the thing. You take a picture of it, pop, and then you add the green screen. And the picture, you blur the picture out a little. That's how you do that with your regular phone or webcam, and it looks like you're recording with a $5,000 camera. You get it? But now the green screen needs to be superb. It can't be like where you looking green, melting. A lot of content creators do that. You actually think he's in his room or in his house because you're used to seeing it. But this time in the setup, it looks blurred out and official, and he didn't even buy a $3,000 camera. That's the same $10 camera. He just freaked the recording. You get it? There's videos like that. I made a video like that too. Oh, you know what I was going to tell you? Yo, you remember the dude that I be talking about? I told her Just Your Freedom on a message. You know the dude that I be talking about that sometimes I'll be like, yo, there's a bonus. Go check out my guy Think, right? Media. For those that want to make content. I know Son. Son was a hood nigga and all that, but he blew up. He got YouTube's 10 top secrets. He's a multi-millionaire. He started with YouTube. I remember when he first started and he hit me. He's like, yo, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to make money. His girl was sick. She had cancer. They moved out of state. He became a multi-millionaire within not even 2 years on YouTube, right? But he opened doors. He works for Sony now. He has like mad sponsorships, all that. I used to take sponsors. I stopped. I'm doing it again this month because my emails be full with dudes. But my thing is like, send me the check. If you just want me to sponsor and you just giving something away, nah, I don't need that, bro. I need the bread. So I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But now I'm going to start taking them again because I could take the hardware because I give it away on giveaways on my channel. So I keep buying things. I'm spending my own money. You feel me? To buy these people things. I'm sending things to people across seas. I'm not a millionaire. But it makes me feel good that I'm able to do that for somebody that really needs it. You get it? And we help people like that, you know? It's an awesome feeling, that I could do that today. But anyway, and thanks to you guys, you know, to my loyal supporters. You feel me? But check this out though. Yeah, I could take that and I could use that because I don't need it. Like I'm doing a commercial for these people about a ring light. I don't need that ring light, homie. I don't even use that ring light behind me. And when I got it, it was $75. You see it there? I never use it. Does it work? Yeah. Is it official? Super official. Have I used it? I used it in a lot of my videos. I don't use it no more because I upgraded to these. But it's still not an upgrade because actually I like the way that one looked better. The only thing, like aesthetically wise, these look better when you look at the setup. The other one, the big box that go with my green screen that I paid $607 for, is at $259 right now. The whole setup still is $2 something. It's always gonna. It haven't went down for a minute, but it's on sale for $259. The Linkos, it comes with 3 of them, and a stick with a long one to come over your head, and a super big green screen with the setup, the bars, official state of the art studio recording green screen with official lights, right? But those things don't cost much. What you paying for is the bulbs. It's some exquisite bulbs. I show y'all the corn bulbs for recording official. So anyway, it's only $250 right now. I don't even use them no more. I had clamped them to my desk with this. You can't see it right now, but with the Elgato desk clamp that I paid $70 for, it was holding it better. But this one was holding it. I gotta screw this one back because it got loose. You see how it's a little loose? Because that shit was so heavy on it and it was pulling it forward. So I gotta take the Allen key in the bottom and go pop, pop. That's it, it tightens it. Or I can keep spinning it. I just been lazy. It tightens it right up. But I had it right here, pop. The big, that, I took it out, womp, womp. I bought these little screws, which is this. You need this. If you don't get this, they don't go in there because they got a big hole inside of it. And they don't fit in here. So you got to get this. Pop. I bought a pack of these for about 20 bucks. But it comes with a bunch of them and different ones that go to different things. I'm going to make a video showing people how to do that because a lot of people go through that. So I'll do it on my tech channel. It's just a lot, bro. And I'm on a lot of platforms making a lot of videos, and sometimes it could become overwhelming. So what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to just take one day. It's going to be like golden culture with a K. This day is going to be for that, and I'm going to do it like that instead of trying to post every day on every platform, you heard? It could get a little overwhelming, especially if you start feeling like because the people that I really make the content for, which is myself, but the people that I would like to watch total strangers are like, bro, I love you, bro. Yo, you're the best. The niggas that I know for years, they've been watching the content, nigga won't even hit like because you become a hater. The nigga you rooting for, you start disliking. This is what happens because you start feeling like, oh shit. Even if some people donate to somebody, then they see where they live and they feel robbed. They feel like he lied to you. Nigga, he didn't lie to you. Niggas is getting bread. The thing is that you still need more bread in order to be successful in content creation. Dudes that make 10 million a year on Twitch still get donations from their community. But they do great things, a lot of them. I seen one content creator buy over 100 people gaming chairs, content creation, computers, cameras, and all that last year. Facts, that was official. And I ain't seen no other dudes really do that. Facts. What's his name? QC? The content, the white kid. Facts. The money he generated on the internet, that was awesome. He blessed a lot of people, bro. Of his viewers, you know? I like that. I like that. It's a good feeling to help others, my guy said. Definitely, bro. Also, the guy from Think Media that I said, yo, son has been locked up. I know him personally. I just don't want to tell his story. I'll wait till he's ready. He did it. Somebody asked him in his comment section if I was lying. Bro, I never cap, nigga. One thing about me, I never lie, bro. Somebody asked them, yo, the public wants to know, is it true that you ever been to prison or is that a lie? Here goes the owner of YouTube's top 10 top secret, one of the most influential YouTubers worldwide in tech, traveling the world and started with a phone and seen his first dollar. Then he said, if I can make one, I can make two. Then he made 10. Today he employs over 40 people to work on his team. Facts. And he's the one that started the saying, let's crush it on YouTube and all that. You hear all these content creators say, keep crushing them. That came from him. There he goes right there, bro. He was a thug, Vanilla Ice, right? That's him right there. You see the name, Think Media? You could thank me later. Now, if you look, he puts his mugshot, everything at the end of the video. His prison, when he got locked up, everything. He wasn't, I just said this the other day. Who remembers it? I said, I don't want to blow him up. That's on him. But I guess y'all niggas is the worst. Somebody ran and his man was interviewing him and said, somebody in the comment section said, have you ever been in trouble with the law or are people lying on you? And he said, pop. And he just spit it. And he never told nobody that. I knew. He got a number 5 behind him on the thing. And his chair's yellow and black. Some of his stuff, if you look, is yellow and black. Son has been around me. I never told nobody nothing. I started telling people recently, and they already blew it up. I didn't want to do that to him. I think I said it like 2 or 3 times. Damn, y'all niggas is the worst. And now the whole world knows that, but that's part of his life, son. He went through. He shouldn't hide that. In fact, it made him more famous. He waited until it became cool to be cool in tech. It wasn't cool before to be a prisoner, to have been locked up and do tech. We started making that cool. Like me, Think Media now, because now it's over for niggas. He's one of the top tech dudes ever in the internet. Facts. And you're going to see now, don't go buying everything from him, but all the companies is on boy. There's nothing he hasn't reviewed. He's making millions, homie. He travels the world and all that. So I didn't mean to blow him up. You feel me? I was just keeping it real with my audience. Like, look, bro, you never know where you can make it. I was trying to use that as a learning experience, like he should have been doing. But that wasn't my job. You get it? So I guess now he'll do it. To show people, yo, I come from that life too. But he looked like a square from Delaware. Facts. This nigga got a whole warehouse. People that work for him, bro. He employs over 40 people. And he started on YouTube. He didn't have nothing else. He lost his job. He didn't know. He was a kid. His first video, you could see it. And he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. But he was shy. He looks like a little, he got his hairs covering his eyes. Everything. Boom. He don't even need YouTube no more. Facts. He's the author of YouTube's 10 Big Secrets. YouTube calls him on what you think should happen next. Facts. So that was, I saw that today and I was like, oh shit. Right there, I was watching the live and Duke asked him. And I'm like, oh, these niggas think I'm lying. I hope he don't make me look, but he said it. He said, nah, they ain't lying. Word. That's, at least he kept it honest. That made me happy. You heard? Because I was like, I know you ain't gonna lie, boy, and make me look dumb. I'm gonna wild out on you. Word. And he kept it a stacky. Yeah. But he's a millionaire already. He don't even care if companies, nobody's gonna bro, every camera that comes out, they send it to him to review with a super big check. He's the one you want to be next to right now. Facts. And lately he's been trying to be cool. Like, all right, in order to make it in content, that's why you see so many people trying to be cool on TikTok. They tell you when these tech dudes are teaching you tech, and when I say tech, I just mean the software and how to grow online. There's classes for that, and people pay thousands of dollars to learn how to grow your platform, right? I do it. I help people grow their platform. I show them what they should do, and I make money that way. This is a fact. It's a business. So anyway, but they charge thousands to sit with Gary V. Go try to sit with Gary V for an hour. I bet you it's like 80,000. And he's gonna tell you the same thing I'm gonna tell you in 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you he's gonna take 2 hours so he could get 140,000 from them rich people. They come in with their kids and sit to hear his class because they want to be TikTokers and they think that's the way out of poorness. You get it? And they willing to spend anything for their kids. They rich. What do you want, Tommy? I want to be a TikToker. Take me to see Gary. That's where we come in. I'll do the same thing Gary does for an affordable price of $3,000. You get it? But anyway, I should stand in the front of his store, right? That's the real cutthroat. Like, yo, he's not going to tell you nothing I don't know already. Give me 5. I got you. You're about to give him 80. That's the way you do that, you heard? Yo, drive me up there to them suburbs, you heard? Yo, he got a big show. Something's got to change, though. He coming through like, boom. Yeah. Yo, so what's up? Ask me something, bro. We chilling today, Sunday, bro. I'm about to be out of here. So we're going to do phone calls again. I think tomorrow. I'm waiting for the wire. Do you know every day we live? Every day? Every day we live. I'm also on kick.com, on Twitch, everywhere. After this, I'm going to game, I think, on my gaming channel called Warpath NYC. Because I got to try the RAM, so I'm going to try it while I'm gaming. It's the best way. That's what it's for. But the heat is coming from the MPCIe slot. That's driving me nuts. Yo, this shirt is super comfortable, though, you heard? It's like a BVD. BVD? We used to rock these back in the days hard. I love it, though. It got mad crowns around it. I'm not a gang member, but, you know, that don't have to do nothing with gangs. In case you wondering what those were, those are 5-point crowns because it resembles my father, Jesus. This nigga say I'm like 50. I'm not a gang member. Cool. Nobody's a gang member here. Well, I'm not. The BVDs were official. I used to rock them. I had them every color. I was frolic like this, walking around. Now I'm going to wear them again because I'm getting my workout on again. You heard? I told you I watch in 60 days. You're going to be like, oh, shit. You know I get big quick. You seen it. I'm big right now. Don't let this confuse you, boy. I got the crazy, one of my arms covered dude's whole melon, you heard? Yo, what's up, bro? Shout out to everybody, though. You know, a lot of people, when they see you go live, they think that these live videos are supposed to be like for you to tell stories. They not. The live videos are for you to interact with your loyal supporters, and you could get to know them, and they could get to know you a little. They not for tell us a story. Talk about Rikers. This is not for that. You heard? Sometimes I do it out of love, or I'll report something because it's cool. But it's just like a vibing thing, you heard? But normally I just keep talking because I know a lot of you guys are shy or old, right? Respectfully to the ones that are old. The ones that are young be talking like crazy, but sometimes the old dudes, they don't dare say nothing. And they just quiet, you know? But you don't got to feel that way. You could talk. I'm going to talk to you, you heard? I'm the realest dude you ever met in your life. And when I say real, I mean like good. Like real doesn't mean like a thug or a street dude. That's not the real all the time, you heard? Because if it was like that, then none of these dudes are real, you heard? I mean real, like the vibe is real, you heard? Facts. Even though I fit all categories, that's not what I'm talking about. Yo, let me get out of here though, bro, because I don't want to hold y'all up. I'll see you on Warpath NYC. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Tomorrow, new content drops, right? Tomorrow we got new content here. My profile, you gotta do is tap it. You gotta look around the channel. Up there says profile. You tap it, my picture, you see the stories. There's stories. You check on the top, you go to the community tab. I'm putting things in the community tab to all of y'all, talking, everything from time to time. You gotta hit like there too and share that. Videos are going up. New podcast episodes is lit, bro. Facts. It's on a lockout. You already know. Salute, salute, salute. You already know we in the building. Yo, I see y'all on Warpath NYC. I'll be there like in 20 minutes. You heard? Let me just stick this other RAM in there and see what's going on. 20 minutes. Warpath NYC. Yo, share this to your phone that you lost. Hit like, do something with it. You heard? Tomorrow we here. There's new videos tomorrow early in the morning. I post videos at 9 in the morning, at 2 p.m., sometimes at 6 p.m. again, and at 8:30 p.m. we definitely live. If I didn't go live at 3:30 p.m., I'm definitely popping out at 8:30. You heard? Facts. So you already know I'm on Twitch every day in the morning. Golden Culture with a K. There's new content this whole week. Historias de la Roca is lit tomorrow. Noticias por YouTube is lit tomorrow. Tech for Rec is always gonna be lit. So all those channels I'm blowing up from here to El Segundo, my dude. You ready? Or you gonna be part of the hating circle? Which one you gonna be? So when I start showing you what you could do to grow as a person and stay out of trouble and help other people do the same with a few dollars, you're going to be part of the hating team that says, oh, this dude is showing off. That's not showing off. I show tech. Tech dudes show you what they did so that you could do the same, Maury. How is showing off? That's people that don't understand. Because they think like, why is he doing this? Nigga, number one, I get paid to do that. Number two, I don't have to show you it nowhere. Because I got other channels for that. Other platforms that none of y'all see. But I want my real supporters to learn. Because sometimes we don't know nothing, so we don't do nothing. And then nothing changes. And we blame everybody for our defects of character. Because if you knew better, you would do better. So let me show you better. Because I know better. You know why? Because I use all that shit. And I done that, been there. Facts. Let's get it.